Everyone on YouTube land. This is your boy Mac, and welcome to Metal Lancer Gaming. Welcome back for my returning viewers. And today, of course, we're going to be playing some Fallout 4 again, because this game is so much fun. Alright.
Huh?
Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what I got.
Yeah. Don't need any beer right now, really. Eh, Okay. Yeah, might as well take a bobby pin. Ah, shipments. Hmm. Hmm. Circuitry, yeah. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. What? Okay, I was dumb. Road leathers.
Huh?
That's better. All right, much better. Okay, cool.
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
It's taken every bit of willpower I have
That's some serious
not to
protection.
pop that little shit in the head.
I should have done more. I hope those raiders... pay for what they've done.
Oh, I really want to pop him. So hard. Right in the nugget. Right in the frickin' nugget. Yeah, he shut up when I started aiming at him. Frickin' douchebag.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I miss him so much.
Walk 100 miles if I knew there was a pile of caps waiting for me at the end.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. All aboard. Seek and ye shall find, huh? Okay. Oh, that's right. We can, what Adam requires, huh? Yet no. Best left forgotten. Data recovery. Acadian ideals, blah, blah, blah. Oh, explore the museum, huh? Lost patrol. Taking independence, blah, blah, blah. Body's holotape, huh? Right.
Mickey, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
Okay. Find the gilded grasshopper, huh?
I love work.
All right.
I could sit and watch it all day.
All right. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, let's hit the map. Okay, go to the hall there. Find out what's what, where's where, and whatever. Hmm. Oh, by the way, hey, if y'all enjoy my videos, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, comment if you want, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any content, and share with your friends. Yeah, subscriptions are always free, guys. Doesn't cost you a thing.
Someone there? What?
We made it. There's something... Uh-oh. We made a good team.
Okay. We're good. Yeah, let's grab that mini nuke that Dunk was carrying here.
That sound. What is it?
Maybe I should stand back.
You're fine, don't worry. Let's go. Oh. Okay. All right. Sit on in, see what we can see.
Boring.
Out there. I'm gonna feast on your flesh, human!
You're ugly, and it's time you and a crazy bitch.
Holy crap, that's a lot of red blips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh man. Okay.
This is no game, human! We
Go,
win!
Spike
You
human.
die!
Come on.
Gone now. Pity.
Oh, what am I doing? Duh. Just turn right around, come back in. No problem. Right? I hope. Yeah, anytime now. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to super mutant suicide bombers. That's like, wow, that was definitely different. All right, let's head on back in. Because why the hell not? This is something we got to do in here. I'll take them caps, thank you. Oh, pre-war money. More pre-war money. More pre-war money. I got no problem with pre-war money. Oh, five caps. Nice. Okay, where'd they all go? Gotta be around here some damn place. Huh. More caps, alright. Very nice. Oh, yeah, more pre-war money. Outstanding. I'll sell it to vendors.
Someone there? What? Who's there?
Joe!
Oh. What's that? Oh, ears play tricks on me again! Brother, come on!
2-for-1 special.
There's something a bit...
No fight today. I'm hearing stuff. Rage! Rage!
Uh-huh, okay.
gotta come. Ah, waste my time. I hear something.
Oh, hi.
Unless you really want to piss me off.
You can't hide forever.
Notice. I know it wasn't easy, but you did it.
Right, I did it. Huh. Okay, is that all of them? No, that ain't all of them.
Oh, ha, ha. Let's all. Ah! Face me, you coward!
Okay, it's out here somewhere.
Ah! Wanted to fight?
All right.
Someone there?
One dead
I
hound.
knew it!
We did it.
Must have been nothing.
What did you find?
Holy crap, he's got 2 tactical M60s.
Go ahead
Okay.
and hide, little bleeder. Gone now. Pity.
Sure it's gone now, pal. Oh, 5.56. Nice. Oh, 5mm. Buff out. Can always sell it later. Oh, a duffel bag. Gamma rounds. 308 rounds. 5.56. Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, Red Scorpion Stinger. No, thank you. Don't need it. Wouldn't know what to do with it. Oh. I think I know what we need to do here. Yeah, don't need any more rat teeth. Ooh, bottle caps. Okay. Head on up to the roof. Hmm. Take a look, see around here. I don't know if it ever finishes loading. Come on. It's on the SSD. It should be loading way faster than that. Come on now. Anytime now. All right, much better. Gilded grasshopper, huh? All right. Okay. Yoink. Hardy bullfinch. Oh, 52 caps.
This
I'll
is just a
take that.
fancy
Thank you.
way of saying you're looting everything you can get your hands on.
Yeah. I'm just looting everything I can get my hands on. All right. Now, probably going to have to fight our way out. That would be my guess, anyway. Definitely time to unask CAO here. Pop your head, asshat. That's who's there.
Ah, it was nothing.
Ooh, silver pocket watch.
going up.
Okay, I guess we're going up.
Third floor.
Found you!
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, hi! And that should do it. That should freaking do it.
You move too much! Gone, spineless human.
Come on, where is he? Over here.
Come out wherever you are!
Ooh, fusion course. Damn. Okay.
Aha!
Let's do this.
Gotcha. Why do stupid humans always fight?
Come on. Oh, hi! Word shot. That's right, sucker. Really? Yeah. Oh well. Let's unask the AO. Okay. Pretty sure that means the area is clear. Hmm. Nope. Let's just get the hell out of here. Hopefully this will register as clear once we get outside. Don't need a frag grenade. Alright, here we go. God, I hope it doesn't take as long to load this time as it did last time when we were up on the roof. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, cleared. Cleared. Outstanding. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Oh boy.
Shouldn't we just hide instead?
No. Okay. Gilded grasshopper, read. Food for the grasshopper. Oh, okay. Inventory. Okay, food for the grasshopper. Let's see what it says. Shem Drown made it. May 25th, 1742. Damn, okay. To my brethren and fellow grasshoppers, fell in year 1753, 1755, November 13th, early in ye morning, by a great earthquake by my old master above, again, like to have met with utter ruin by fire, by hopping timely from my public station, came of the broken bones and much bruised. Next, cured and fixed. Old master's son Thomas drowned, January 28th, 1768. And though I will promise to discharge my office, yet I shall vary as ye wend. Okay. On the banks of the Charles, where forever rests Master Shem, there one can find a life's worth. All right. Find Shem Drown's grave. Okie dokie. Yeah, map marker. Nice. Let's take a look at the map. Oh. Already pretty much almost there. Yeah, I'm almost right on top of it now. Okay, it's up there somewhere. Let's find a way up there. Ghouls. Ghouls.
And I still got it.
Hell yeah, baby.
And
Ammo.
all the loot I can carry.
Yeah, take the flip ladder, you can always sell it later. Bottle caps, 10 milli rounds. Yeah, silver locket too, might as well. Alright. So Devil's Eye makes this blade, only he who wields can make it wicked. Drown. Okay. Shem Drown's sword.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Not a problem. I'll be taking that. Thank you. Okay. Okay, where'd Fenway go? Come on. There we go. Diamond City, aka Fenway Park, for anyone who isn't from Boston, or from anyone who's never visited Boston. Oh.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone
Whoa,
needs a
whoa.
haircut.
No public
Step up.
squatting. Find a bathroom.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, swatter, 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 swatter! Swing, swatter!
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scope.
All right. All right, good.
Well, look who's back. Still got another case if you're interested. Tracking down one Earl Sterling. Nick, where'd you leave that one? I can't seem to find it.
On the desk. About time Earl finally got his due.
Nick's not the type to turn someone away, but he's only one person. So sometimes things
Good
just
to be back
pile
in
up.
Diamond City.
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Uh,
Not now.
Well, I'll be around if you change your mind.
Ellie?
Did you ever find what Marty was looking for? That man didn't get out of bed for free. So I have to imagine it was a pretty nice haul.
This place has a kind of song to it. You listen.
okay, seriously, what the? Do I even have a Nuka-Cola in my inventory? Yeah, I do have Nuka-Cola. How
You
about
can
that?
hear people's lives and problems as they rush on by.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Not now.
Not now.
Well, I'll be around if you change your mind.
Miss Perkins.
We're open for business again. Thanks so much for all your help.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past? Night is when the green jewel feels the most honest. Bright lights.
Okay. Sterling's disappearance. Vadim Bobrov. That don't sound Russian at all. I'm kidding. tongue in cheek. A little bit of sarcasm there. Hmm.
The
A
Earl
lot of
Sterling case.
shadows.
Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
I've been meaning to put Earl's case to bed for a while now. Glad you're up for it. So, what's your take on the case, Ellie?
On Earl? Well, he didn't have any enemies, that's for sure. Someone would have to notice you're alive first.
And Earl didn't exactly have the charisma to inspire any crimes of passion. So what's that leave us?
I don't know, Nick. It can't be the Institute, right?
Guess that's up to you to find out.
You know, I always got the sense Earl was interested in me.
Hmm. Okay, let's take a look-see here.
Figures he'd be the one
Might
to run
want
off.
to pick up Earl's key from Vadim Bobrov. He runs the Dugout Inn.
All right. Here we go.
Oh no. Whatever it is, keep it to yourself. Better that way.
Okay.
Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
I like guns too. But you think you might be overcompensating there?
Swatters, right here. Best skull bashes in the Commonwealth.
Douchebag.
I may sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
Okay.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
Let's see what you got.
What you got?
Everything hand-tooled.
Hmm. Ho ho. Oh, hell yeah. Oh yeah, I got two off of one super mutant.
Hey,
Sim 3 shopping, Sure right thing. here.
All right. That Yeah, she gets the SMG.
Nice piece you got there. Just keep it holstered.
The latest hairstyles from the upper stands. Around here, we call your haircut the Scav Special. Little flecks of blood, give it the personal touch. You should think about getting a trim.
I'm good.
Whatever you want, I ain't got time.
Extra, extra. Is your neighbor really human? We have the exclusive.
Oh, that's right. Gotta get the key to Earl's house.
If you're heading outside the wall, you might want to stock up the Commonwealth weaponry first.
I'm a walking frickin' tank. Yeah, definitely a walking freaking tank. Hell yeah. Alrighty. There we go.
Remember, you didn't get that key from me. Now, if you're actually interested in buying a house, we have a permit available.
I don't need anything.
Catch you later, then. Need something, honey? Housing permit?
Far too busy to talk right now. I'm the mayor, after all.
Mayor McDonough.
Enjoy your stay in Diamond City. Now, excuse me.
I'd like to pop him too. Just because he's a douchebag. Oh, whatever.
I have somewhere to be. Sorry.
Uh-huh. Whatever, bro.
No loitering.
Read the public and be prepared.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
All Faith's
Don't
Chapel,
let the
huh?
stress of life kill you. Relax with some cams.
Busy here.
Alright, the dugout inn. Little play on words there. Alright.
I wanted so much more from my life than this. Ugh.
If you don't live here, you ain't nobody.
We got our
Got
own
it?
problems.
Wrong way.
I'll take your order whenever you're ready.
Okay, let us get down to brass tacks. I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
So, what did you have in mind? I'm gonna need some more in the way of details.
Ever been in bar fight?
Haven't met a man I couldn't lay out.
Yes. That's right.
Excellent! Because you are going to help Travis win his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
Sure, why not?
I'm on board. When do we start?
Why not soon as possible? I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough, and Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right? I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You show up, and it will go well. Promise.
Okie dokie. Okay. All right.
Don't let my husband drag you into any of his nonsense.
Glad we haven't scared you off yet. Need a room?
Not yet. Okay. Going to sit down and wait a minute. Or 2. Can't sit down in power armor. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that should do, I think. Oh yeah, no problem. Alright. Oh yeah.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Oh no. No. No, you lost your power armor privileges.
Come, have a drink. I didn't buy bar to sell water.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in china shop with them. You with Valentine's Detective Agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about it. Now, let me pour you a drink. Come on.
I'll take a look, sure.
Good. Good.
Ooh, 308 rounds. Yeah, I'll buy them. Why the hell not? Okay, cool. Almost that time.
I'm only here for a drink.
Maybe I don't like your little radio program. What you have to say about that?
You tell him.
Hey there, pal.
Oh, it's you.
I'm here to give you a hand.
I mean, I'm not really looking to cause, trouble. I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
Let's do something about this then.
No, that might end badly. With these men, it could, it could turn violent.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work...
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Oh. Okay, that's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
Hey.
Get lost.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about...
Hey.
Get lost.
I'll beat you up!
Big mistake, Travis.
Hey.
What's your problem? Ah, God, my jaw. Bullshit. This is bullshit, man. This is not what I signed up for. This ain't over. You hear me?
Oh, hi. There.
Great. It's just great.
Get lost.
I don't, okay. I usually don't. This is why.
Travis.
Whoa. I can't believe it. We did it!
How do you feel now?
I don't know. I mean, wow, wow! I never thought I could do anything like that! That was crazy! Wow. Hey, listen, thanks. That was really something. I think maybe I should go lie down now.
Right.
You're bothering me.
I think that went well. Poof, 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 poof. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
It's not more fighting, is it?
No. This part is simple. You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her, and I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
I could have a chat with her.
Yes, I know. This is why I'm telling you. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, all right?
Gotcha.
You ain't gonna last once you leave the wall, so don't get chummy.
Paul and I have...
Alright. Damn.
Of a child. I regret a lot of things, but not my little Pete.
Haha. So, how goes the matchmaking?
Hey, Vadim.
Haha. So, how goes the matchmaking?
Well,
yeah.
Convince Scarlet to meet Travis, alright.
I'm busy, excuse me.
Alright.
Keep walking. What, you lost? I ain't a tour guide.
You're bothering me.
Hi.
Nuka-Cola.
What Nuka-Cola, bro?
Here you go.
That's sweet of you.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
People, Melissa? My dad says outside of street people.
Busy here.
Scarlet. Okay, definitely need to save here.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Actually, I'd like to talk to you about Travis, if you have a moment.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Yeah? Absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
What are you so nervous about? What's the worst that can happen?
Believe me, I can think of some pretty horrible things. Look, I'm just not ready for that.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him. And I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
Alright.
Look, just leave me alone.
Yeah, it's true. I got shot in the ass last year. Long story.
Yeah, like you just gotta tell everybody that, right? Sure.
My dad says not to talk to strangers. Hey there, mister.
Hey, how you doing, kid?
Hey, Yefim.
This is terrible. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. We've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
Help you what?
Take it easy. It'll be all right. Just tell me what happened.
They took him. They took Vadim. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and then they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay, and then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
Do you know where they took him?
No, I don't know. He's the one that has always dealt with them. I've tried to avoid them. Travis
boy.
might know. You should ask him, please. Hurry. I don't want anything to happen to Vadim.
Where's Travis? Here's Travis. Okay. Travis. Oh no, that ain't Travis.
I
Where
wanted
the hell's
so
Travis?
much more from my life than this. Ugh.
Oh boy.
Hey, no shame in taking the occasional chem. Solomon can hook you up.
Hey there. What's going on?
Have you seen Vadim? He was grabbed at the dugout, and Yefim thought you might know where Bull took him.
That's not a funny joke. Like, at all.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really? Oh. Oh man, wow, this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
No, Travis, this is between Vadim and those men. It's not your fault.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
It doesn't matter what you did. All that matters is what you do from here on out.
Look, I don't really, I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
It's probably going to be dangerous. I expect things will get ugly.
I'm not stupid. I know that. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
I'm on a break right now.
Scarlet.
I'm...
Okay, there we go. Beantown Brewery, huh? Beantown Brewery. Where the hell's Beantown Brewery at? Alright, cleared Hangman's Alley. Let's go. Ho ho ho. Oh, that is one evil looking. That is one evil looking minigun. I like it. I'm gonna have to get me one of them one of these days. Oh, duh, might help if I equip the frickin' weapon. Oh, all the way over there. Huh. Okay. Huh. Just go to Oberlin Station. From there, we'll head on up to the brewery. No problem.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Okay.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Just keep a cool head, okay? Don't think about it too much.
Okay, right. Sure. Yeah.
Just stay calm. Don't go crazy in there.
Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
I go in first, and you stay behind me. Watch my back.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Here we go. Yeah, go save it again once we get inside, just in case.
Ugh, this place smells horrible.
Good shot.
Is there a point to all this?
That's right. Hurt shot.
Take anything good?
When you turn up, you're dead.
Who's next?
Good riddance.
Shit. Lost him.
Looks like junk to me.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon. Come on.
And I'm just sneaking up on you. It did the trick. Yeah. Oh, wait. Find a way in there. Oh. Yeah, 556 stim pack.
Hey.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you, thank you. You are a true friend.
Are there more of them? Are they gonna come after you again?
No, no, this was best they could do. You got them. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took. Ah, and Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
Hey, Vadim. I'm glad you're safe.
How did you get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything. I wanted to help.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Right. Okay, gotta take the elevator down.
Going down. Floor.
Alright. Okay, we should be good to go, I think. Still gotta talk to Travis. Where Travis is. Gotta be around here someplace.
God. The smell.
Okay, he's still in there.
Man, what a day, huh? Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems... silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
All right. Cool. All right. Let's get out of here, huh? Right.
I'm in.
Nice. All right. All right. Oh boy. Wow.
I'm not really the hacking type.
Well, luckily for you, I am. get in here, kids. Come on, dude. What are you doing?
Hey.
Okay, if Travis wants to stay there, that's fine. Whatever. We're out of here. Throw 8 rounds. Nice. Nice. Okay,
That's
cool.
it.
And we're out of here. And we're loading. All right, we're looking good. Hmm. No. Yeah, Institute just rubs me the wrong way. Oh, wait.
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What? Diamond City's got 2 private groups now?
Hey.
Lead on.
Hey, hon.
What's up?
Is everything okay between us?
It's okay. You mean a lot to me, too.
Your thoughts?
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
That was all I had.
Well, I'm here.
Wait. All right. Let's go ahead. Man. I totally forgot about the railroad. Oh well. Do it next video.
Yes?
Yep. Gotta deal with some stuff here first. Then we'll go help the railroad out. Which, like I said, probably be in next video. Okay, let's see if we can find any traceable Earl. Hey, Stimpaks, nice. No sign of Earl, huh? Well, that just sucks. Yeah, Gwinnett Brew. Huh. Gotta be somewhere missing here. Oh, duffel bag. Hey, 5.56 rounds. I can always use those. Yeah, I got no freaking idea where the hell this Earl guy went. Yeah. Huh. Like a surgery. Hmm. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, buddy, here we go, huh?
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Hey.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
Good, thanks.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? You're talking about Earl, aren't you? You can't honestly think... You know what? Fine. If it'll put the matter to rest. Here, go see for yourself. But if I find one instrument out of place, you'll be getting the bill.
Fine.
Chemi Care cares about you. All your medicinal needs.
Where'd all this blood come from? It goes right into the basement.
Okay.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not...
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
You've killed a man, Doctor. You're going to pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
Don't do anything stupid.
I did it, didn't I? I killed a man. Oh God. Well, there's so much blood. So much blood all over me. I can fix anything.
Whoa. He just disappeared through the freaking wall.
Is that Dr. Crocker?
Yeah, he fell through the freaking wall.
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral.
I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
You owe me an explanation, Doctor. Your partner was cutting Earl Sterling up into little pieces.
Cutting him up into... Why would he? Oh, wait. The facial reconstruction surgery. If he really did go through with it, and it went badly, Dr. Crocker was willing to go that far to protect his reputation?
What are you gonna do now, Doctor?
Now, I have a report to file, a mess to clean up, and a lot of explanations to give to our patients. You should get going. A medical professional should be the one to handle all this contamination.
Yeah, y'all saw it. The idiot Dr. Crocker. Oh, he was using Psycho, no wonder. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we gotta go talk to Nick now. Let him know.
What a loser.
Let him know shit went down.
Diamond City Surplus is where you can sell all those scraps you've scavenged.
Cool.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Swatters, right here. Best skull bashes in the Commonwealth.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
Oh boy, here we go.
So, you find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Why was I looking for Earl Sterling again?
Well, to help the folks down at the dugout inn get some closure about their friend, for one. That, plus a pile of caps when it's all said and done.
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Well, he's rotten somewhere.
Somewhere? What do you... Oh my god. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
Bravo. Yay, leveled up. Nice. All right. Yeah, let's do it. Lockpick, because why the hell not?
So, Crocker went amateur butcher on poor Earl. It's moments like this, I'm glad I'm not made of meat. It's good to be back in Diamond City.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Not now.
Well, I'll be around if you change your mind.
All right.
Did you ever find what Marty was looking for? That man didn't get out of bed for free. So I have to imagine it was a pretty nice haul.
Oh boy. That's quite a case. I think we're gonna head back to Sanctuary for now. Oh boy. All right. First off, helmet back on. All right, good. All right.
Yeah?
Store it in the house with the other one. All right, good to go.
Hey.
Sure. Anything you need.
Over here.
Of course. Anything else you want to talk about?
All right, time to get some sleep here. Oh man.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
All right. So yeah, I guess that's gonna do it for now. Yeah. So y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, stay safe out there. This is Max signing off. Have a good one, guys.